Hey guys, it's Talking coming at you with another game of Minecraft. And what we were doing in this is attempting to find a trial ruin. I actually already found it, spoilers, but I was not recording video, so you missed out on like 30 minutes of me just walking around aimlessly, getting distracted by nether portals and sheep and large hills, any number of things that caught my eye. And then I eventually decided, okay, I'm going to do what I came here to do. X marks the spot, and I'm going to find it. Those torches I put there. This water was pre-existing, and I just decided I'll jump down and see what's going on. And what was going on with this was this huge cavern, and I came down to see this fascinating wooden structure here. And there were lots of rails in it. I might have taken many of them, but there was lots of different offshoots. This is just one of the tunnels. I went around and found a couple of random things, I think. So go right here. There we go. So there's some dirt here, which I had originally thought might be suspicious, but later on I decided sort of a dead end. But okay, here we go. There are train tracks, which gave me an idea, or rails rather, not train tracks, rails for a minecart or something. I did find a couple of minecarts in one of the areas, but as I explored around and I found a chest inside of a minecart and it didn't have very good stuff in it, I thought, I don't see how they're going to give me a map to a place that's this mediocre. It's so easy to get lost inside of it. I think I've just got lost again. Yep. All right. Anyway, this is just another way to do it, because as you walk into that sort of, okay, here we are. Now we can escape into another room. I am lost again. So lost. But as we have the map to guide us to the X, okay, that takes us all the way up here. Pretty funny stuff. Clearly, I have not explored all of this area yet, but I decided I am going to, try to find what I think the map leads to, because it didn't say abandoned mine or abandoned railway. Uh, it said Trial Explorer map number 6. And so I thought, well, I'm going to go down. Right about when I got here, the floor fell out and there was a bunch of weird gravel in this room, and I mined out a little bit of it, and then not all of it, clearly. And I thought to myself, I'm so tired of looking for this place. It was like 30 minutes. So I just said, I'm going to dig straight down. Either I'll find it or I won't. And I found it. This is a trial ruin on Peaceful. I am inclined to believe that all of these things that have fire and skulls would be trying to kill me in some manner. It seems logical enough, but they are not, for we are in a nice little peaceful world. This is a chest I have of some of the things I've picked up. You can shear the cobwebs to pick them up. Lots of rails there for a future project. But I just wanted to take a little look around. I didn't extensively look at this place. I noticed I wasn't recording video, and although I had been talking to myself. So what we have is a society that appears to be like relatively advanced, right? Uh, and at least moderately wealthy, although copper is not like crazy valuable. This is a shockingly large amount of it, and just sort of the workmanship that they've got going on here in this place is it's an inspiration. And these are waxed blocks of copper, which are even cooler than normal ones. I have not picked any of those up before, but that's this is like gonna be a very amazing mine. And I went down in here a little bit and saw that there's even more beneath, but I didn't want to go immediately down. It was at that moment when I realized I wasn't recording at all. And then I figured I would dig a route out already. So this actually goes all the way back up to the surface. And then I figured I could explore a little bit, see what I can see, see what's going on here. They have tough bricks. I actually really like the aesthetic of that, with the sort of scrolling on the chiseled tough bricks. Very, very nice. and it sounded like I had tripped something there. There's a little clickiness, but anyway, it's not happening to me. These are buttons. What happens if I hit a button? Oh. Well, that button dispenses water. What happens if I hit this button? How interesting. Alright, so how does this work? There's a water bucket inside of it. When it's active, there's not a water bucket at all. If I remove it and hit the button, nothing happens. Put an empty bucket in and hit the button. All right, so very cool. A button serves as a activator. I've never done anything with the buttons before. I think I put one on the wall of my house that did nothing because I thought it would be like a doorbell. And then the item in the dispenser becomes dispensed. Pretty logical, but you know, not a thing that I previously knew. I had never made a dispenser before. I think I'll take this one with me. But it's an interesting place. And I have the impression that it's only interesting because they're not trying to kill me. But that's all right. So this is a sort of upper room, and I mine down to the bottom, but if memory serves, there's a door somewhere. This gravel makes me very suspicious. I'm reminded of the gravel in the ruins of the terracotta people, which y'all told me could be suspicious and have artifacts in them, and I broke most of that. Gravel, oh, well, clearly I'm not careful enough. But anyway, Okay, so a waxed copper bulb, if I get it, will it just be lit because... No. So it's a bulb, but it's only lit when it's on the wall. I'll figure out how to make it light up someday, because I have been thinking that too many torches are going on in my houses, and I would prefer a less messy sort of thing. All of this gravel looks very normal to me. But that doesn't mean that any of it is not suspicious. It also doesn't mean that I'm supposed to be doing this here at all. But I figured I would be careful when I saw it. Don't want to ruin things. But I am, this is a cool place. It's huge. It's huge. There's some decorative pots. Oh, that like in Zelda, it had rupees in it. Oh my, I'm so glad. I thought to break them. Oh, we've got honeycomb in a barrel. And that looks like a top. A pottery shard of the Gusters. I think I might have gotten one of those earlier and put it in one of the chests up top because it looked familiar. But maybe that is... All right. And these, it's got fire charges, and that's what they do. This one's got water, which... Does it flood the entire room? Nope, it just provides a nice way to climb. When I did that, the light turned on, which is pretty interesting. It says it's ominous. Well, this has potions of slowness. This one's got snowballs, potions of weakness. They have got a bunch of stuff I've never heard of in here. Lingering potions of healing. So that one helps you, that one weakens you, and one of them slows you. Is everything in this place bad for you? So it looks sort of like this area is meant to... That was quite an interesting sound. It's like it's made to disenchant you with your inability to jump around and... Packed ice. And when you hit it with a pickaxe, it breaks. Got it. I think this place is a lot more interesting if you're not playing on peaceful. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff here that would kill me. But you know that's almost that. We've got a stone pickaxe in a barrel. This place is weird. And this is a doorway that leads nowhere. But yeah, there you have it. I can draw no conclusions. This place is strange. Why don't I turn on enemies just for a bit and see what it would be like? I'll probably die. Do I have anything on me that I absolutely couldn't stand to lose? Diamond tools I can buy again. The map will lead me here. The pottery shard would be sad to lose, but maybe I can find another one here. Maybe I've got another one in a box somewhere. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? I'll expose that I never ever play with mobs on and don't know how they work. Alright, how do we do this? Difficulty, easy. Now let's see what happens. Alright, there are an absolute ton of enemies now. We've got little evil slugs that have spines all over them. That is shooting at me? Somebody's shooting at me. Okay. It's spawning large numbers of... Oh no. I have fallen. And now I am being shot. Okay, my armor's decent. I think the key... Alright, so I've hit him for like one whole sword. Wait, no, someone told me I'm supposed to wait. Yeah, I gotta wait for the sword to recharge. That's the key. the sword underneath the crosshair icon. All right, so these little jokers are insane, and I don't know how to play Minecraft. All right, so there's zombies all over the place. Okay, I'm gonna turn it back to peaceful like I'm used to. Do they go all the way? Okay, they all disappear, and now I'm safe. So yeah, that answers my question. It's like Zelda. When you break pots, you get loot, which is both awesome and just like deeply satisfying to me. Oh, an ender pearl. Oh, I say, I just might. But this is a cool little place. Happy to show it off a little bit, and perhaps tomorrow morning when I wake, I'll do another little video walking around. But I think this is basically what it has going on. I think the point of it is all of those spawning things, that this is, like a dangerous area with a bunch of mobs to kill, and that, my preferred way of playing the game sort of precludes that from happening. But I have to say that this is a really cool place. I like the aesthetic. I like that it is made out of. Whoa, okay, what have we got? A music disc? Melon seeds? Never seen those before. String, gunpowder. Yeah, a music disc. So that is very exciting. But I will go ahead and end the video now. I guess this one spawns those little zombie dudes. But it's that's what a trial ruin is. Now I know, and now you've heard me fail to have any insight whatsoever about it the whole time. But anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I hope I wasn't too embarrassingly bad at fighting the skeletons. Sorry I didn't give you a good death. I decided I was too afraid. But until next time, I hope I see you in the next video.